Hey guys, Danny Johnson here. I just installed two of these Gladiator garage cabinets, so I wanted to give you a little review here. I just put them together, and so while it's fresh in my mind, I kind of wanted to talk over basically the overall quality and everything, and let you know what I think about them. Overall, I'm happy with them. I think that you're getting a very nice quality material on these. The metal's really nice, and the doors look really nice. So overall, I really like the way that they came out. One thing I did not like was the price. I've wanted these for quite a while, and I never got them because each of these cabinets retails for about $300 each. And I think that's a little too much for the cabinets, even though they are good quality. I just got these on Black Friday, ended up paying $180 each, which is about $120 off of the original price. For $180, I think it's a pretty fair deal. So I'm pretty happy with that. As far as installation went, it was pretty straightforward and easy. I really liked the hardware that was used on the bigger pieces, like this bigger hardware here. However, I did not like the little screws that you use for the remainder of putting everything together. Everything else is pretty much these tiny little screws that seem to strip kind of easy. I just didn't think that they were that good. If they were as nice as these bigger ones, I'd be a happy camper. Going inside, something else I did not like either was how you attach all of the shelves. You're just using the same tiny little screws, and also putting these small nuts on the back of them. It was kind of a process to get them in because the screws were really small, and so you barely get them in, and you have to put those nuts on the back. So I wasn't really too happy with that. Also, now two of these shelves you can put them wherever you want. The middle shelf does have to go here because that's where the lock mechanism goes, so that's understandable. But I think they really should have put more options on the side of where to put these. You only have a few holes, and so when you move the shelf up to here, you have very little space at the top. And so I think a few more holes going down the side to give you a few more options on where you could place those shelves would have been really nice. Also, this is covering up a power outlet, and it's typical for a lot of these boxes to have a nice circular hole in the back where you can run an extension cord into here if you're going to put your power tools or anything that you want to charge in here. So I think they could have done better with that as well. Also, this has the ambulance type doors where this left door has to close first, then the right door has to close. Then you're using some magnets to keep them closed. I like the magnet. I think they're sturdy enough that they're easy to open, but they'll also stay closed as you need them. And you do have the lock also. And I was happy to see that they're keyed alike. So at least the two that I got use the same key, so that's nice that I don't have to fidget with multiple keys. But I think they could have just as easily had each of these doors, they could have just added another magnet onto the other side here, and then you wouldn't have to have one door closed before the other. So just a small pet peeve, but it's nothing that serious, but just something I wanted to mention. And you can just get some more magnets like these, and you can drill them into the other side, I guess. But with this lip on here, you do have to close that left door first before the right door can close. I do like how they are pretty wide and they're not very deep, which makes it good because this is where my wife's going to park her car, so it gives us plenty of room in front of the cars. The overall quality, I think, was good between both of them. It was easy to put both of these together, and they were pretty consistent. So as long as you're not tightening everything up and you're leaving it kind of loose as you're installing it, then it goes together pretty well. Overall, I'm pretty happy with them. I think it was a good decision, and I would buy them again. And if you want to see how these are installed, I did make an install video as well that kind of takes you through step by step and just shows you kind of an easy way of throwing these together. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know, and thanks for watching.